What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please do so. Give me that thumbs up if I'm doing a good job. If not, give me that thumbs down. But I haven't had my GoPro for a while. I've been using my phone, so it's been a little hard. But let me show you where I'm at. So it's just a regular wheelie rim off of GTO. Or not GTO, G6, I should say. And this is what the rim looks like now. I just put the first layer of spray paint. I'm just going to spray paint it. But yeah, let me show you guys. Let's see if it's time for a second coat. Still got about a minute. So, we'll wait a minute. But like I said, they were just regular black rims. I didn't like them. They're just, I want something that pops. I'm actually going to put this vehicle for sale as well. So, actually, when I bought it, I'm actually going to flip it. But the interior, these are completely different seats. I put 2 front seats and the whole back seat. They're pretty dirty. I haven't cleaned them yet. I haven't cleaned the door panels. As you can see, they're pretty nasty. But that's okay. I already cleaned the carpet though, that's for sure. So it looks pretty clean. The carpet looks clean, so I got to do the whole interior, minus the carpet. This right here was broken, so I just put a new one in. The timing chain, I had to change the timing chain on this car. Let me show you guys the other seats that were on there. Yeah, that's where I keep my junk. That's it right there. That nasty crap. See? Look at that. That's disgusting. So, replace the seats. That's the other seat. It's supposed to be white. Alrighty. So yeah, this is where I'm at right now. Alright, stop this. Yeah, this is what I'm using. I'm using this enamel. It's high heat. I recommend the high heat because the brake rotors and all that, the tires get pretty hot. So, and the only thing I did was I swapped out the nozzle, and this is a spray fan nozzle because when you're spraying, you can use the ones that they come out like a big circle and then they just go, but it's better to use a fan nozzle because kind of like a spray gun, it fans out. It makes it easier for you to paint. So let's shake this up. Now I was going to do white in the center, and then the outside I was going to do a black lip, but it's too much taping and I don't want to tape that much, and to be honest, I'm just going to flip the car. I just want the rims to pop. As it sits, they're just black, and you could, they don't pop. So I want them to pop. Anything you can do to make the car pop, the little details that you put into it, makes it easier for you to sell. The buyer's gonna be like, oh, look at that. That looks pretty nice. That's why I do. On the cars that I have flipped, I have to. I try to do little things and make it pop. what I'm talking about right there. See how it comes out all like blotchy? That's because it's just the paint has been sitting so long at the store that it starts to harden inside already. So I'm not sure if you can see it too well, but it doesn't look too good. It's kind of like that stuff that you spray on your Christmas tree. That's what it looks like a little bit. But it's not bad. You can see where it's some of that glotchy stuff is on there, but you know, it's actually a wheelie rim, so it's not like it's it's not like one of these rims where I would really be more worried about it. These I bought them at a Pick-A Parts, or actually a salvage yard. So man, they're pretty nice. I paid how much was it? I want to say $200, $225. So not bad. They're 18s. Let me see right here. 18 or 18. So $225 for wheels and tires. Not bad. Good deal. Usually when I try to flip a car, I'll put on some nice rims. That's why I'm painting these, because I like the way the rims look already. I just wanted them white. Because they didn't look bad black, but like I said, it'll be better if they're white. And these bad boys there, I'm gonna save them for another car. So whenever I get something in that has some crappy rims, and usually those rims come on to something like this. See, that was the same thing. This one came off a Ford Fusion, and then all they have is the hubcaps. So, you know, just pop them off, clean them up. All right, now that fan's loud. I just went back and checked some of the footage. It's actually all you can hear is somewhat fan. So, all right, now we're back to the second coat. I don't have another chair. So I'll just bring it along. All right. Nice, quick. Grab over here. Not holding the camera right. So now we gotta try to get that on the corners. You gotta try to be careful not to get it to run. This thing runs, it's gonna look like crap. I hate when it runs. I can hear when it's coming out all weird. Let's see, on top. Ooh. Oh, there it comes out weird again. Man, what's up with this can? It is a rattle can. You can already see a little bit of spots where it kind of had some of that little I'm not sure if you could see it in the camera, but they're like little. I hate that, but you know, what am I gonna do? Other than using a gun. But I'm not doing all that. Not for this. These are just wheelie rims, like I said. So they're literally where I can go buy the parts. I can buy them for like $10 a pop. Actually, it's 15. Sorry, 15 for the rim and tire. So pretty good deal. Let's take the tape off. Is that in here? I'm not going to touch the paint. I'll touch behind it. Yeah, that's pretty good enough. Alrighty. I like to take it off sometimes when it's try to take the tape off when it's a little bit, not, you know, completely wet, but just a tiny bit. Because, you know, when you're pulling around some of the areas where the paint's kind of with the, touching the tape, if you're peeling the tape, you can actually, and it's completely dry, you can peel some of the paint off. Because it's dry and it's stuck to the tape. So here it is. I sand it. Actually, I washed it first. You know, you want to wash it, soap, water, put it in the sun, let it dry, and then you sand it down. I used 400 grit, I believe, dry sanded, and then I went over it with just a regular rag to try to get the dust and whatever that 400 grit took off. I didn't want to wet it because if you wet it, it can actually build rust very quickly. So just dry wipe it and then go over with a shop towel and some alcohol, and then that'll clean it real nice. So right now it's actually pretty clean. See? Good. No dust, no dirt. So it's clean. All I gotta do is actually paint it, or tape it and then paint it. Or how well it looks in camera, but it came out pretty good. There's little spots of well, the white got through the paint, but a professional spray can guy like I am, it'll come right off because it's brand new paint. Once it dries, it won't come out that easy. There you go. You know, and I didn't primer it. I got it so clean that I was able to just leave it. Usually I would primer. It's actually a good idea to primer, but like I said, I'm just flipping this thing, and they're only $15 rims, to be honest. So, I mean, really, you gotta put all that much, that much money into something that you don't know what they're gonna do with anyway. All right, let's see what this looks like on the car. All right. You know what? Let's do the black one first. Okay. So, on my little shop vac. Alright. So this. These little steelies are pretty heavy. They're not too heavy, but they're a little heavy. Okay. Well, let's see what this thing looks like. Well, that's what that looks like. Okay. It doesn't look bad. Looks kind of, like, it just looks dull. That's what steelies do. Just make it look dull. Righty. Let's put this bad boy. Alright. There you go. Now if that don't pop, I don't know. And then once you put, they look pretty good. But once you clean these up with this brush, some soap and water, this brush, and then you use the Armor All tire foam, and you make these tires nice and shiny with the white. Oh man, it's gonna look super good. So yeah, that's gonna look really nice. It's gonna be really dark. The white rims. Yeah, that's much better. And actually, this light I actually clear coated. I sanded it down, clear coated. It actually looked like this before. I did that. Like that. See how that looks? It looks pretty shitty looking. But yeah, I just sanded it down. What did I use? I think I used either 1500 or 2000. I think I used 1500. I used 1500 sandpaper, sanded it down real nice, the whole thing, and then just run some clear on it. And I used spray paint too. So it's actually, let me see, I'll show you guys. This one. Yep, I think it's like 10 bucks a can. One can will do. You won't even use a full can, you only use like a quarter of it maybe. So it's coming out pretty. Now if you really want to make this even better than what it looks like right now, you polish or you sand it down with 2000 grit, very light sand, or wet sand it. I recommend wet sand it, clean it up, just wipe it down,
Don't use alcohol or nothing. Just sand it, wet sand it. I mean, wet sand it with 2000 grit. Just wipe it down with a cloth, and then buff it out. Put some wax on there, and buff it. And man, that thing will come out super nice. So not bad. Probably if you really counted how much paint you use, it'd probably be like a $2 fix, maybe, because you didn't even use the whole can, so you could use it for another project. I just painted the second rim. I actually just put them back on. I put both of them on. I'm going to show you right now. So I hope you guys remember what it looked like before. The nice steelies. But let me show you guys. I'm going to try to put the camera down. So I'm going to show you the back because I haven't done the back. That's it right there. That's the steelies. That's going to be... they look like crap. I was going to say the other word, but yeah, they look like crap. So, see the lug nuts? I didn't change out the lug nuts. I think if I change out the lug nuts, they're actually on the front. They're going to look really well with once I clean the tires up and shine them up. But that is what they look like. So it's not bad. It came out really nice. I think if I change the lug nuts, once the lug nuts are changed, even if you know, whenever you take the tire off on your own car, you could the brake caliper, you can paint that sucker black, red, yellow, whatever, and it's gonna look even better. So if you change this out, you get some nice rotors on there, and you swap out the lug nuts. This is just cosmetic. You just, you know, details. You just wash, whatever. But, you know, once I wash these and look really black, you know, it's going to complement the white rim. Yeah, look, it came out pretty nice. Both sides. So that's that side. Of course, that side. So once you stand back and you take a look at it, it looks pretty good. I like the white better. So it was a good call. So I have some lug nuts, but I'm not going to throw them on there. If they want to buy some lug nuts and be like, hey, I'll let them know and be like, hey man, if you swap out the lug nuts, get some nice black ones or whatever color you want. You know, it's going to make it really pop. But that'll be up to them. But for what I did, it's pretty nice already. So it came out good. I'm happy with it. Anyways, guys, that was the end of that. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment below. Please subscribe, give me that thumbs up, let me know how I'm doing.